it's important for the Vinod Patel Group for a few reasons, and I'll just highlight a few for today. Fundamentally, we're a values-based company, and so our corporate values are two care values. Fundamental to that are the values of accountability and respect. And so issues like harassment, violence of any form, workplace bullying, these contradict our values. And so it's important for us to make a stand if it occurs within our workplace or if it comes to the workplace from outside. The second reason is somewhat linked to that, which is that our people are our most valuable asset. We acknowledge that. And so it's important for them to be engaged, to feel safe, because that then leads to productivity, retention, and cost to company. So when these issues come to light, it has a cost to company impact, not only in terms of cost of rehiring, but also productivity loss. So if we want our strategies to come alive, if we want our operational action items to breathe life, if you'd like, we need our people. And in order for our people to be engaged, we need to deal with issues like this and not condone harassment, bullying, violence. And then two other reasons, or probably one other just to cap off, is that it's compliance. We're a compliance-based entity, and if the law requires us to take action, if there's a national agenda to avoid these rampant issues, then we are right alongside the government of the day and all other business partners and all other donor agencies to fight this issue, including communities.
Thank you. Can you please share with us a story that Vinod Patel Group may have faced and in relation to violence and harassment in the workplace with gender-based violence and harassment, and how do you deal with such cases?
The cases of harassment and workplace bullying, we have a set policy in place and independent committee that looks at those cases. We find that that is well established, and so we've taken actions against employees who have been found to violate particularly the harassment policy. One item that we're trying to deal with is that around gender-based violence. You know, how do we respond as an entity when something that's happened in a private space comes to work? And so with the incident that we faced, our co-founding director led the charge for that, flagged it with HR. We immediately linked up the person involved with counselors, and then we also inquired whether they needed police assistance and any other assistance. And till today, we stand alongside them, monitoring that they are well cared for and that they're not subjected to violence when they do go back home. But it's work in progress, and I challenge private sector in Fiji to come alongside the fight, the national fight against gender-based violence.